Hey guys, welcome back to the Empire. Welcome back to my channel. If you're passing by for the first time, please feel free to join us and feel free to be part of this family by subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you get notified every time I put up my videos. I try to put up my videos every Wednesday. It's only that this video didn't go up on Wednesday because I lost an entire footage that I had already filmed. So yeah, today we are creating this smoky eye with a little bit of sparkle using one beauty line, that is the Joanna K Cosmetic Aspire collection. We're going to use that to create the eye look and our lips as well as the highlights. So if you want to see how that worked out, please stick around, check out the video, and don't forget to comment, don't forget to share this video, and most definitely subscribe. So just hold on to your seats as we go to that video. So my lovelies, you're welcome. I've already done one of my eyes off camera and my brows as usual. So I'm just doing the other eye. So right now I am prepping my lids. I want a clean canvas for my eyeshadow. It is key. Okay, so now I'm setting the front part of my lid using my Illegal Pro powder in warm caramel. That's my shade. It's my skin color shade. Then I'm going to set the brow bone area with Sacha Baraka powder. Then I'll set also my crease so that when I'm applying my shadows and I am blending, I do not have skippy motions. I'm planning something great for you guys. Okay, so right now I am using the Joanna K eyeshadow palette, and I'm taking that shade, which is the Dancing Queen, to highlight my brow bone area. Today I just wanted to use this palette because it is one of those palettes I find the colors a bit too hard for me to use because I like warm colors. Okay, but it doesn't have warm colors as such. The transitions are browns and everything. I'm not a fan of dark browns, but today I decided I want to challenge myself, so I took the shade Smoky. It's like a black, it's not a black, it's like a dark brown. Then I packed that all over my lid, as you can see. Then I made sure I blended that dark brown color into my crease. I don't know if that is making sense, but I am still planning myself very well to give you guys an eyeshadow tutorial, very detailed, from the brow area, from the eyebrows, to preparing your lid, to blending your shadows. So just be patient with me as I continue to organize my stuff. Okay, so for now I went back to that smoky, I'm sorry, the cat just grazed my knees and I'm dancing. So I went to bold and I used that to blend out my outer corner, the outer corner of my crease, like the upper part of my crease. That is the transition area. So I used the bold shade to just apply in the transition area so that we have like a gradient effect from the smoky. Then I went back to smoky. With smoky eyes, you really want to blend your shadows. You really want to take your time blending your shadows. You want to be patient because if smoky gets the more you blend your crease with the transition shade, the more the lid color fades. So you have to go back and add and blend and add and blend. So that's why I need to go step by step with you guys about eyeshadow, so that when I'm saying transition shades, crease shades, lid shades, you all understand what I'm saying. Okay, I got you, my babies, don't worry, I got you. I am taking your requests into consideration. I also have a request to do a cut crease, how to do your cut crease, so I'm working on that. I just want it to be a very long series where I go into details about eyeshadows, then we come to cut creases and all that. So for now I'm just going to do a little bit of more looks. Then when I'm sure that you guys are confident in me doing eyeshadows now, then I'll start my series. Is that making sense? Yes. So now I did glitter on my right eye, so I'm going to do it on my left eye. So I used this glitter. I cannot remember the name, but I got it from H Beauty shop, Moi Avenue, Bihi Towers, third floor. That's where I get all my makeup products, most of them. And then I just added that glitter on my lids. You can see how beautiful it looks. Then I took a clean brush and I wanted to get rid of excess glitters on my crease areas and at the end of my eye. I didn't want to have like glitters everywhere. I just wanted to have like synchrony. Hope that is making sense. Then I took my Maybelline Master Prime Illuminating Primer to prep my skin for my foundation. But before I use my foundation, I use the LA Luminous Glow Base. You'll know we love to glow. I love to glow. So I apply that onto my skin also. It's illuminating and my primer is also illuminating. Then I'm going to use my Revlon foundation all over my face. And then I wet my brush before I stipple the foundation to my skin. I'm trying to take it down to my neck because I'm just having issues with getting the perfect shade of foundations. I get a perfect shade tomorrow, the next thing when I start using it, it's like off. So yeah, so right now I am highlighting the highest points of my face. I already have a highlight and contour video. It's gonna come up for you guys to go check it out. So we are going to skip through this part and just go a little bit quickly. Then I set my highlighted areas with my Sacha Baraka powder. Now I'm just pressing it into the skin. Then I'm going to bake. So now I'm baking. I went back to baking because I found an easy way of dealing with the white under eyes. So look at that. I'm just having a little bit of fun over there. So now I'm just baking my under eyes, and then so that I can do my contour. Didn't I say that voiceovers are crazy for me? Like, I can't even pose. So if you guys hear me posing or crying, like I just said, ish, a cat grazed me. Yeah. So right now I'm using my Fit Me powder in espresso to contour my cheekbones. So I already have a video on that also. I'll share with you guys that one. So I am contouring my cheekbones and all the areas that need to be contoured, and I'm using my LA Girl powder to dust off the setting powder that I had used to bake my face. It is also the same powder I'm going to use to set my entire face so that everything becomes seamless right over there. That's why I am setting my entire face with that powder. Then I use the L'Oreal Fixing Mist Spray to make sure everything is not so powdery. Then I went back to Smoky and I lined my lower lash line of both eyes. Then I went to Bold, and yeah, the shade Bold, and I also used that to layer down my lower lash line so that I can have like a transition, you know, transcending. Then I went back to Dancing Queen. I used that as my highlighter. So sometimes you don't have to buy yourself a highlighter. You can find a good eyeshadow color, a shimmer color for that matter, and then just highlight your entire face. I like this highlighter, this eyeshadow, the Dancing Queen. It's a good one. I think it's one of the best shades yet on that palette, so I am going to be using it quite a lot of times. Yeah, so now I'm highlighting my inner tear duct with the same what is it called, eyeshadow. Then I went into the Joanna K Cosmetic Lippy, 2 shades, that is Basically and Fearless, to create that lip combo. See how cute and beautiful it is. So this is just basically the rest of the video. I went ahead and did my lashes off camera, and that is our final look. Look at me. So don't forget to comment on this video, don't forget to like, and most definitely don't forget to subscribe.